Coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots.
In full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. That's Mitchell, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. This defense for the Patriots, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. 2nd and 9 now. This is caught by Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes a start right out of it.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Right back to Mitchell here. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw the play.
It's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field. But defensively, once they get their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The Patriots at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. They always tough in NFL.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down and 4, Love. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
10 cycles.
Here's Love. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big one?
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the side. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Second and 13. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 2-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or else they just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They begin with a run by Barkley. Tackled by Christian Fulton.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Let's go. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Love. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Let's take it inside his own 40. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they can't run the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. set up a throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now Love. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. On play action. Love to throw. A throw on the money there to Doolin. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20. A shotgun snap to give the Dobbins. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. A give up the middle to Dobbins. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing, Love. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one lines up no good.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. And Incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
That's complete to Slayton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. Back to throw again. Left side to Lamb.
Come on, baby. Make that block.
13-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness, he didn't even jump. You gotta jump for the ball. He let the ball go right past him.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. On 3rd down, Barkley. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And they will get to him behind the line, but they're out of timeouts, remember, and the clock continues to wind down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Powers through it. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Uncorks one for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. That's That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, keeps the sticks moving.
The slot man in motion right. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Able to hit his target Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. They'll look to throw. And that will get right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. In motion right is Evans. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the run. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown in this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Are you ready?
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hole.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Barkley, inside handoff. Oh, he's got
That's I thought he was going to run now.
Touchdown, New England. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
Break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Damn!
And this is incomplete.
Fucking half pointed that.
Pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
I have pointed that. So lady.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. On the double. A first down carry for Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Barkley. And the second ring of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
That's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after it. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Oh, look at the juke. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. God
damn it.
Look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jerome Baker. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Love looking to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they run to Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They run over center with Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oh, good.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. They'll look to throw. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Why you just didn't go back to it? Oh, no.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair.
Why you just didn't go back to it? You had him.
And now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You had him.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun. All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time to lean on that leadership. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. You try to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
To your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Back to throw. He finds his target, it's Evans. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
What up?
Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
Hello?
As they'll stop
Yeah.
the 40-second celebration in this one.
Been freaking out about a mom in our house.
There ain't nothing I can do about it. I'll go over there, though. Oh, shit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's back to throw. On the move to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
They'll try and throw for it.
Bullshit, TJ.
They got the touchdown, could not, however, get the 2-point conversion to cap it, and they're still down by a pair. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And it's out.
Oh!
And the Colts pick it up.
Oh, wow.
Set up shop at their own 46.
Oh, they gave me life.
They felt like they needed
Madden is awesome. They must love me this year.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you
Yeah, that was some shady shit right there.
I'm still waiting to see that number. Nice rhythm.
Oh, I would be sick. That nigga played better than me. I still ain't won, but I would be sick at that.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. This is caught by Evans. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Man, man, they never showed me love like this right there. He should have beat me. That was shade.
So this one winds up in Indianapolis victory. And they were really held by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. What I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was Carolina. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back in their own. He had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Colts, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Man, I got lucky with that. Oh boy. Shut me down.
New work in progress, chapter 1. When I moved to Woodsboro, I never in a million years dreamed that I would again play the critical role in solving another series of these. Gail, where are you? I followed the kids to this tabathon. There's an old abandoned farm on Fort Dillon Road. So I've got other surveillance. I think the killer's about to make his move. What makes you so sure? You two will remake out to the original, that's what the kid said. This party is all about the stab movies. Come on. How many can you get? How? What can you get? How I heard him say it. Do it. Listen to it. You have to get out here. Come on, you catch the killer, I get the story. It's a win-win. I thought you were going rogue, Gail. Oh, come, are you serious? Come on. Forget it. Thanks for having faith in me. Fix my equipment. Gail!
That little nigga should have beat me.
Who is this?
Kayla, what you watching?
Rain, 4.
Thanks. How far are you from Fort Dillon Road? Step on.
Pick up the camera. Stop being stupid. Oh my God.
Wow, he should have beat me.
I kind of hate these movies because they're so stupid.
Yeah.
How can you get stabbed in every movie that you in?